on, everybody? Welcome back to another video of the Hunter Call of the Wild and another episode of Realistic Hunts. And right before we get into it, which the animal is moose in Yukon Valley, I want to talk about where I've been. I've been on vacation. We went to Oklahoma for a couple days, and then went into Missouri, and now I'm back. So yeah, we went a whole week, so that's why the videos were spaced out like that. And which, I mean, I mentioned this in Friday's video, but just in case you didn't watch it, because it was a Fish and Sim video, I'm mentioning it now. So yeah, that's where I've been, and I'm just gonna try to get back on track with the videos, which tomorrow I'll stream, and yeah, then everything will go from there, like all normal again. So let's get into it. This episode is moose. Alright, here we are. It's early in the morning, about 5:30, and I believe we're just gonna stay on top of the mountains this morning and glass into all of these valleys that we have around us. We're gonna try to look for a really nice bull. We're not cutting for no small bull here. We want a big one. So that's the plan. So let's start glassing. Looks like we got some caribou moving in. Just have a bison right over there. No sign of moose so far. I think I'm just gonna sit in between this brush right here and let some stuff file in. And if we don't see a moose, we'll just head on to the other side. I was just about to mention how much I love hearing the wolves in the morning, and then this big old herd of bison just came out of nowhere. That was actually pretty cool. I've never seen that before. Never seen them just run across the land like that. Well, looks like we just spotted our first moose. Probably about 300, 400 yards away, maybe even more. But he's not a very big one, but that is our first moose spotted of the hunt. So that can only bring good things. I just can't get over how cool that was, watching that whole herd of bison just trot down towards the water and start drinking. There's actually a pretty good one right there in the middle. Right there. Wait, no, right there. So, I mean, that moose is over there, chilling right now. We actually have some more caribou right over across over here, yeah. So stuff is moving this morning. Let's just hope we can actually get a really nice moose. I believe we'll actually start getting up and starting to move to the other side of the mountain here, and we only have one moose so far, but it was really fun watching these bison trot down off the hill there and start drinking. So yeah, I believe we'll start heading to the other side and see them over there. Alright, here we are at the next little spot, just the next body of water. I'm just going to be looking over this. I have seen moose here before. Saw a decent one, but I believe this is definitely where we're going to be spending most of our day at. I'm going to start calling, and the wind is not very good at all, but I believe we can hopefully still get one today, but if not, we still got a couple days ahead of us to hunt, so we ain't got a problem. Alright, well, change of plans. I guess I forgot my moose collar, and it's not in my bag. So, that's a big change of plans. I guess we really are just gonna sit here. So, alright, that lowers our chances a whole lot, but, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'll sit here for a couple hours and call it a day, and then come back tomorrow with the collar or something, so, yeah. Nothing has came besides this random bison that came out of nowhere. I don't even know where he came from, but that's the only thing I've seen so far, so we're still out here. I don't know what time it is, but my guess would be probably about 8. So I'll be out here for a couple more hours, I believe. Kinda sucks I didn't bring my collar, but stuff like this happens, I guess. Alright, decided to cut it off, cut the hunt off for the day, came back, got my collar, and I don't really know what I'll do for the rest of the day here, but I know for sure we're definitely going to get out there in the morning and get back at it, so I'll see you in the morning. Alright, well, it actually kind of looks like it snowed last night, so looks like it's just about to melt off. And I just want to check down here, see if we have anything down here just yet. It does not appear to be anything down here yet. Not even my bison. Or my caribou. So, we'll sit here for a little bit as well, just like we did yesterday morning, and then go to the other side as well. Alright, well, here we are back in the spot we were yesterday, but this time I have a collar, so I'm gonna start calling, and hopefully I can bring in a decent bull today. Alright, so I just got done doing some few calls, so we'll give it some time and see what happens. Just chilling under this rock out of the sun, and the wind is to my south, which is great because I know they normally come from like the west or northwest, so I'm in a good spot right here. So, alright, there's no sign of any moose yet besides that small one we saw earlier this morning, which was probably about 7. It's coming up about 9 right now, so I don't know, I don't want to say I'm giving up, but this is I don't know, I may have to settle. I really may have to settle for a small moose, but I really don't want to. Alright, well, I kind of give up on this spot. I may just start switching back and forth every hour between these two little bodies of water, and yeah, I'm gonna go check this one out for about an hour, and I'll probably just keep hopping. Well, I made it to the other one. I never sit this side. I'm normally like over there somewhere, but got some caribou over there, but no moose. No moose in sight. Tons of caribou though. Alright, well, I decided to come back to the lodge, or cabin, and kinda head this northeast. Well, head this northeast way and see if there was any over here, so that's a good sign. But we don't want a cow, we want a bull, so I guess it's not a good sign on that part, but we have seen a moose, so you know, this has been one of my tougher hunts for sure. Normally I can get it done the first day, but it's not looking like that's gonna happen. I'm kinda having second thoughts on sitting here. I think I should move more to cover more ground instead of sitting in these couple of specific spots up here. So I'm thinking about heading east and looking down into the valley and see what's there. I believe the first moose we saw in the first morning should be there. Maybe, or heading out, as this female's doing. She's heading out now. So, yeah, I believe I'm just gonna head east as soon as she passes a little bit, and see if we can get one. We'll settle for one. You know, that first bull we saw in that morning, yesterday morning, I figured he would be here, but he's not. You know, this is where we saw him. He was just right up there, so he should be anywhere in this valley, really. This female is trotting right back up here. I don't know what she's doing, man, but yeah, I don't know. This past couple mornings have not been very good to me. Well, morning number 3. 5:30 in the morning. Got up like we did in the first morning, so maybe we can see that bull that we saw in the first morning. But yeah, out here extremely early, so if we don't get one now, I don't know if we will get one. Looks like we got the routine bison and caribou flooding in, but no sign of the moose yet. That is not as many bison as there was the other morning, so I don't know where oh, there they are. Never mind. Still no sign of that small moose. Alright, looks like we have spotted the moose, so this is the moose I'll be taking. Like I said, I never really wanted to settle, but I guess we're gonna have to settle. I would definitely want a better shot though. Alright, so I moved around to a better shot. So, here goes nothing. I missed. And it don't seem like he's stopping for nothing. So, this ain't good. You know, I hate to say this, but yeah, I don't know where he went. Like I have tracks of him right there, but he's going up and down, up and down. There could be old tracks, there could be new tracks. I'm not sure. So, I hate to see it, but this is the last day in Alaska, and I didn't get it done. It's the first time. It's the first time I haven't got it done. But, yeah. You have hunts like these. It sucks, but, it's the reality of it. I mean, he stopped bleeding, so, I mean, he is injured, but I don't believe he's gonna die. So, yeah, this sucks. Alright, well, here we are, back in the, lodge. This is where I'm gonna put the, all the realistic hunts and stuff. I just kind of put a couple things in here because, I had to fill some spots up. But yeah, this is mostly where I'm going to be putting all the realistic hunts anyway. I've mentioned this in the past. But he'd probably went centerpiece right here where this elk is. Now I do believe this elk is actually from a realistic hunt. So, yeah, from like episode 2 or something. But yeah, he probably would have went right there. But it happens sometimes. You know, they say the Yukon is a different animal, and I guess I wasn't prepared for it. So, yeah, this is the end of the video. Like if you liked it. Like if you didn't like it. See ya.